hang on. I'm back. 1 second. Check this out. All right, 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Got this. Good boy. Okay. Fucking bus driver. Jesus. All right. Yo. Oh, crap. I actually need to grab one more thing. Yeah, let me go grab that last thing. Hang on. I got some cool news. Fuck. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Fuck, now I got two birds. I just went live and I'm getting fucking overrun by stuff. Shit. Hang on. Hey, honey. Yeah, apparently Vicky is getting distracted by you. Yeah, how you doing, honey? Alright, shoulder, go. Do your job. Alright, so crazy stuff. Hopefully Duke can hang on. So I got the flavor samples from Gamersupps, the pear flavored, and I have not yet tried it, but basically they sent me a letter. I've already read it, obviously. You can see Vicky kind of fucking ripped one side of it, but I will read it because I think it's kind of cool. I've never gotten to like make a flavor for anything before. Anyways, hello, Chance. And I got permission to read this letter too. Please find enclosed 5 double servings of pear #1 GG Energy. While formulating this one, it came to mind why there are almost no pear-flavored beverages on the market. Especially in a sugar-free energy drink. Pear is a subtle and tricky flavor. A few flavor houses do it very well. I managed to use a combination of flavors to go for an interpretation of a sweet and crisp on ANJOU. ANJOU. Anjou pear. An egg-shaped variety of pear, the most popular type, which is bright green skin. Okay, so I didn't know that was a type of pear. Where was I? Oh, here we go. This, along with all of the vitamins, herbs, and actives, makes it quite a trick. Since pear, being so subtle, doesn't mask any negative nuances in this type of formula. I'm sending you this straight pear. I'm sending you this straight pear ahead of any others. With my preliminary attempts at using pear in a combination with other fruit flavors, the other flavors tend to want to cancel out pear completely. He said, in parentheses, food chemistry is really weird. When you try the sample, make note of the sweetness level and the tartness level. If you think it needs a change, I can put those anywhere that you want them. Why's my phone going off? Hang on. I can put those anywhere you want them. Color. Don't mind the blue color of the powder. It almost looks like fucking Breaking Bad. Like, what is that? What do they call it again? Look at this shit. Yeah, that's meth. It looks like meth, right? But this is it. Color. Don't mind the blue color of the powder. I use what's called a blue lake, which is large enough to measure for benchtop samples, but leaves the powder a bluish color. This would be corrected in a production batch using a non-lake color, so the powder would come out more or of a colorless to pale yellow color. Let me know what you think of the color once it's mixed in water. All feedback is welcomed. All right. And then sent from Joe, Director of Research and Development at Gamersupps. And he signed it. All right. Joe Mama. All right. You're doing great. Honey, you're also a cutie. Yeah. Good bird. All right. Focus. I've got work to do. Huh. You sat in bird shit, my man. Cool. That's fine. Anyways, let's give this a whirl. So how do I do this? Mix with 16 ounces of cold water. There's like a little measuring thing here. So like that much water right there. All right. You snort it? Yeah, I could do that. All right. I actually feel like I'm doing drugs right now. All right, so I just... Oh, fuck, I don't have a spoon. I won't be able to mix this shit at all. Okay, that looks weird. I should have done the water first, huh? You shake it? Oh, yeah. I forgot I could do that. There's a lid. All right, hang on. Oh, shit, wait. Where's this? Okay, there we go. All right. That color doesn't look bad. That looks pretty pear-ish, right? But let me shake it. Hang on. Looks more like apple. Well, apple's also green. So that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel like pear is like... Keep in mind, my favorite candy is so specific. It's pear-flavored jelly beans. Nothing tops it. Not even close. But I don't know any other pear-flavored candy out there. Like, pear is so underrated. It's crazy. What is wrong with you? Really? It's overrated? Okay. Nice. All right. So, that's the color of it. Damn. That's fucking pear. That actually almost tastes like the candy. Is this sugar-free? That's really good. How sweet is it? I'm trying to like... I mean, I could obviously say it's really good, but it's like they want feedback. So I'm like trying to like actually really think. Do I want it sweeter? Do I want it tartar? I feel like I wouldn't even know. It's actually so good. I could drink the fuck out of that. I wish I was in the fucking, like, machine, like, Willy Wonka room with Joe, pulling levers and shit so I could just try things out constantly. Get Viki to taste it. She's already tried it. She's the only one who really tried it, and she said she loved it. That was at 2 a.m. last night. I was like, I'm not going to drink that until tomorrow. We're about to go to sleep. You're on crack. Like, what are you doing? She has to say she likes it. She doesn't, actually. That was off stream. Fuck, what do I want to change? Actually, I wish I could, like, give you all the sample instantly and have you try it so I could get y'all's opinion too. But I can't. But the best comparison is it actually does taste like the jelly bean of pear. In a drink form. I don't think it's as, like, explodey of a flavor as a jelly bean would be. Like, you eat the jelly bean and it just kind of blows up. It's a drink, right? So it's more consistent rather than, if that makes sense, but it tastes the same. Interesting. Just visually, the color doesn't really look like pear. I don't know if that matters. No, it does. It does. That's like let me read the letter again. He literally said in an entire paragraph, don't mind the blue color of the powder. I use what's called Blue Lake, which is a large enough measure, but leaves the powder a bluish color. This would be corrected in production. Also, let me know what you think of the color once it's mixed in water. I can change it. I can do whatever I want. This isn't production yet. This is feedback time. That's what this is. I like the pear flavor. I want to go with it. I just don't know if I want to make adjustments. I'm not savvy enough in understanding if there's anything to change or if you can change anything. But I like the flavor. Make it yellow. I could make it yellow. Would people want it? I think green. I think this is better. Maybe. Am I crazy? I like this color. I think green when I think pear. A lighter green? I mean, well, maybe you could make it a lighter green, but you could also just make it more watery. The thing about a powder is you get to, like, kind of control how strong of a taste and how weak of a taste it is. Make it the same color as your logo so it matches the picture and container potentially. No. No. I don't think you keep. I still listen. Now that I'm going to commit to a pear flavor, and I wanted to get a bunch of samples because I wanted to try, like, pear with cherry and pear with orange and, like, just subtle hints of different flavors added with pear. They're telling me straight up that's not possible. Pear is one of those flavors. Pear is a background flavor. Either you make it the main flavor or you make it a background flavor. So, like, cherry Coke, for example. You can't have background Coke, but you can have background cherry with Coke. Does that make sense? So, but I want pear. So I'm going to go with pear. I'm not doing any other thingamajigs. Cherry pear or whatever. So we could start the art competition. So if you go to Gamersupps website, oh geez, their website is I'm scared of showing it on stream, to be honest with you. There's fucking damn near half nudes everywhere. Hang on. I got fucking cups everywhere here. Shop all products. Let's go here. Let's go to this. So I'm gonna do my own art competition basically for this. If you look at the peach here, this is Pay Money Wubbies, the tub. There's gonna be an art competition for this and fucking the cups as well. So the cups are a little more difficult because you can see, like, they're very particular with their rules. Why did my cam die instant? God, I got birds on me and I've got cups everywhere and my cam's constantly dying. I'm gonna lose it. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, cam should go on now. Holy fuck. All right, I hope you're having fun up there, dude. Anyways, both our competitions are very particular. I think the tub you can do whatever. Volps, are you here? How did we want to do this? Did I want to do like 2 separate competitions or just one big one? He's eating your hair. They like pruning your hair. Tournament style. Well, I've done a lot of art competitions before, and whenever I do art competitions, I get so many bad submissions, but never have I done an art competition and first place wasn't deserving of first place, and it is so good. So that's why I have confidence in like community art comps with my stream. With all the separate. Well, the problem is with these waifu cups, I'm wondering if I want to use the character from the waifu cup on the tub. Or they can just be separate. See what I'm saying? See how the tub has like, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do them separately. Just don't use the lolly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get really... I don't want it to be too sexual. I mean, it's a waifu cup. They're supposed to be sexual, but I'm not trying to, have a girl obliterated by a tentacle. Hey. Do they ship to Mexico? I think so. I'm just under attack right now. Could do it based off a concept so they have similar ideas. I sent a DM. You need to pick a color, though, because it needs to be used in the art. Though it might not matter since they can use any drink and it changes with those. Pay the first place. Pick yours if not first place. The art style is very different for both, so I would do 2 separate. Okay, 2 separate ones then. Hang on. Do you see this? Like, can you see this shit? They are, like, my fucking thingamajig. Do a Viki collab? No, I'm not going to use her model as a waifu cup. I think she might actually be selling her own waifu cup at some point, so that's... See why I wouldn't want to do that? No. It'd have to be separate entirely. Ugh. Yeah, I just don't want to use her model for stuff because what if she ever needs it, right? Okay, I'm gonna... I like how Viki couldn't deal with her bird, so she gave it to me. I have to now deal with 2 birds. All right. All right. So the first one is the tub with servings. If it is, then I need the dimensions and the rules for them. All right, we'll do the tub. That'll be the first art competition. I don't know how much time I should give. Hang on, let me ask. I need dimensions and whatnot and rules for the tub art. Gonna start the competition. All right. Let's close this. So yeah, we'll start that art comp. That could be fun.